The teacher's greatest magic trick is not filling minds, but committing identity theft. Years later, you think you're having an original thought, and suddenly a ghost in sensible shoes asks, "Did you check your assumptions?" The student becomes the ventriloquist dummy of a benevolent haunting. A bad teacher plants answers, a good teacher plants questions. Answers are cut flowers, questions are roots. Decades later, the teacher is gone, but the forest keeps interrogating the sky through the students' branches. The classroom looks like a stage, but it's actually a cocoon. The teacher enters as the loudest voice in the room and exits as an invisible narrator, living rent-free in 30 different heads. Authority dissolves into distributed software. The teacher is a locksmith who eventually throws away the keys. Their final act of authority is teaching the student how to break into their own thinking. The lock survives, the locksmith disappears, the agency changes hands. Most institutions build castles, great teachers build bridges, and then quietly remove their names from the plaque. The student crosses alone and later mistakes the bridge for part of the landscape. That is educational camouflage. A mediocre teacher wants parrots, a great teacher creates owls. The parrot carries the teacher's words, the owl carries the teacher's method. One reproduces sounds, the other reproduces judgment. Civilization depends on knowing the difference. The candle metaphor is wrong. A candle loses itself by sharing flame. A teacher multiplies by disappearing. Every student becomes a new source of fire, and suddenly the original spark cannot be located. That's educational money laundering. The teacher begins as a monarch of knowledge and ends as a constitutional amendment inside the student's mind. Every new idea must now pass through committees named curiosity, skepticism, and how do you know that? The crown abdicates, the process remains. At first the teacher is a mirror, later the mirror moves inside. The student no longer asks, "What would my teacher think?" but unconsciously sees through the lens the teacher built. The person vanishes, the architecture stays. The teacher is mission control, the student is the spacecraft. Success is not constant communication, but radio silence. If mission control is still giving instructions 20 years later, something failed. The highest achievement is becoming unnecessary while remaining everywhere.